Hello, Wine Thief. How are we doing? Woo! I'm so excited to be here. She oversold my introduction, though. I am not well, and y'all are about to find out why. Woo! Okay. That was an amazing host, right? That was a great set. Even with the Uber debacle, I loved it. I love that set. And I do want to give a quick shout out to Kiki because I'm a newer comic, right? So I'm not used to doing clean material. I took 2 showers today to make sure I was extra clean. I used the Sydney Sweeney soap. Y'all know about that? Some of you do. Cool. But shout out to Kiki for giving new female comics an opportunity to do our jokes, right? Phenomenal. I actually started stand-up about a year ago. I lost 190 pounds. I know. It's a big change. Have you ever worked so hard to realize your personality was the problem? It was never my weight. It was just like I'm a 3 out of 10 in my spiritual being, no matter what. I know, it is sad. But like you can laugh too. It's okay to laugh at that. But it's weird losing that much weight. Like there are 3 guys in every room I've dated and they have no idea who I am. Hello. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I didn't get the ick. Who was it? I didn't get the ick, man. Yeah. That's you with the ick? Oh! I would swipe right in. No, I'm just kidding. I would not. I want to be asked back. But it's weird because every room I go in, it's like I'm also having all these interpersonal problems with my married friends now that I lost the weight. You know, they keep thinking I'm going to try to sleep with their husbands. I'm like, I dated them when I was fat. I don't know why you think I would do all this work for that. But there is also like still this 350-pound woman. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. There is still this 350-pound woman inside of me. She comes out. It's like the South rising again within me. You know, like your family's taking over. But I'll just randomly like go into like Big Girl Tourette's and be like, where are my chicken gizzards? I get really excited. It's very off-putting to all my Bumble dates. That's why I'm single and doing stand-up comedy at 33. But it is, recently I gained 20 of the pounds back. They were not gonna, they missed me. They were like, we're back. We're coming back for you, mama. We're not gonna let you go. But I was on TikTok. Are any of you on TikTok? Yeah. Cool. Okay, so we don't use Uber, but we do use the TikTok. Good. That's good. But I landed on a skinny TikTok, and it's a terrible side of TikTok. I know. They say crazy stuff, right? Like nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. Have y'all heard this? I know, you look pained. I was pained when I heard it too. I was like, girl, the women who say that have never been to the NC State Fair. My first orgasm was halfway through a deep fried Twinkie. You know? I know. Yeah. But it's fun. Recently here's what happened. I'm able to travel internationally now because I lost the weight, blah, blah, blah. Delta's going to start charging like larger people 2 seats, and I'm like, I can't, I'm too Jewish for that. So I had to lose the weight. But I went to China. Here's what happened. Speaking of older men, my 67-year-old father went and had a baby with a 36-year-old in China. And I think it's a good thing. The Riz is alive in my DNA. You know what I mean? Like it's a good thing. But so I went, and it's wild because I have this little brother now. He's 3 years old. He's so cute. He's half Chinese, half Jewish. He's like my little matzo ball dumpling. I love him. And I keep trying to find pictures where we look alike, but I keep picking ones where I'm high. And that's the problem. But I went to visit them, and it was a fun trip. The cool thing about China is that they'll stop you and try to take pictures with you if you're not Chinese. They get excited if you're like black, Puerto Rican, have fake boobs. So I was a hit. Because when you lose that much weight, your boobs just kind of go, so I had to get them fixed. But they kept trying to take pictures with me. And I was like, cool, cool. And I realized eventually it was because of the fake boobs. And I looked at my dad, and I was like, Dad, I think I have the largest breasts on this continent. And he said, well, Maya, they call it the Flatlands for a reason. Yeah, it was wild. But one other thing that happened, I'll finish with this. My little stepbrother, he said, they have different, y'all know Shein, small sizes, very small in China, very small people. But my stepbrother, he's older, and he looked at me, he was like, you know, if it wasn't for your hair, I think you'd look like a man. I know. And I was like, do you know what a virgin is? Because you're going to be one forever. Forever and ever. And then I had to explain to him what a virgin was because he's 8 years old. And then I realized I'm explaining, I just let an 8-year-old make me cry. But anyway, that's all I got. Thank you guys so much.